a.m. I just got back from dropping my sister off at work, and now I have to get ready to do my workout. I am pretty tired. I didn't go to sleep that late. I went to sleep at like midnight, so I got a good amount of rest. I'm just tired. I don't know. I always am lately. But anyway, it's Thursday, so it is Friday Eve. And tomorrow I don't have work. Actually, I'm taking the day off because I need to use some of my PTO or it'll go away by next year. So yeah, so I'm just getting ready. I just gotta put my hair up basically in a pony, and then I will have to take a shower, all that good stuff. But yeah, yesterday was kind of a trip at work. Let me just tell you this really quick story, because I got the bejesus scared out of me last night, and I honestly don't even know like what it could have been. But I usually stay by myself for like the last half of my shift at work, and I never really have an issue with it. I lock up all the doors, I just sit down, I put on some music, I read my book, or I watch stuff on TikTok, or I do like a little bit of work that needs to be done, and I never really have an issue. Sometimes I do get scared. There's like lots of creaks and noises that my building makes, but last night it was like a sound that I had never heard like the building make just on its own. It's usually like little creaks and stuff like that, as I said. This was different. That's why it scared me so much, because I was like, what the actual hell is going on? And this was like 30 minutes before I had to leave, so I was pretty mad because I was comfortable the whole time. I was reading my book. It was a thriller, so I feel like that's why I was extra paranoid, but I wasn't really projecting any bad vibes or anything. It was literally just minding my business, enjoying my book because it was getting really good. And then that just happens out of nowhere. Anyway, I'm sitting there and I hear these 4 distinct knocks, and they're not little knocks. They're not like, no, they're like bangs. It goes boom, 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 boom. And I'm literally frozen in fear. I'm just like, what the hell was that? I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking, like, because it's on the other side of the office, we share a space with another clinic. So it's one clinic on one side and then the other clinic on the other side, and they already had left. All their lights were out. No one had come in, because I know when somebody comes in, since they have to disarm the alarm and you can hear the beep beep beep, it's super loud. So it was not them, and that made me even more scared because obviously they were all gone. And I was just sitting there like, okay. So I grabbed all of my stuff from where I was sitting at the front desk. I took it all the way back to the back office, and I stayed there for the last 30 minutes just listening out. Like, I couldn't even watch TikTok anymore. I couldn't read my book. I was about to eat my cottage cheese, and I couldn't even do that. I was like shook. So that was my night at work last night, and it spooked the hell out of me. I do not know what it was. I looked outside the window, like I turned off the light in one of our dressing rooms, and I looked at the blinds, and I was scoping out the entire parking lot. There was nobody there, because to me, I was thinking first that it was a person, which would be way scarier than if it was something paranormal, in my opinion, because I don't feel like ghosts could actually hurt you, harm you, as a person obviously can. So anyway, that's what happened last night. That was my quick little story, and hopefully that does not happen to me again, because I honestly don't know what that was, but it was so scary and I could not be there anymore. By the end of the night, I was like, I need to leave now. And I was holding on those last 30 minutes. Brandon was at a game, my boyfriend. He was at a Mariners game, I believe. So I was gonna call him to just stay on the phone with me before I walked out to my car, and I was just kind of waiting it out just to see, I didn't want to be overreacting, so I didn't want to call anyone and bother them. So I just waited it out, and then I was also thinking about calling my mom, but at that point it was like 10 minutes before I have to leave. So I was like, I feel like it would be more of a distraction for me to be on the phone, because when you go outside, you know, to get into your car or to walk out by yourself anywhere, you have to be vigilant. So I was like, I can't have my phone in my hand, like having a conversation. So I decided to not call anyone. I was just like, let me grab all my stuff to where I can have my hands free. I had my water bottle in one of my other hands, and I was like, if anybody tries to pull up on me, I'm gonna smack the shit out of them with my water bottle. And that was basically my plan. And I was like, I'm gonna be hands-free. I'm gonna set the alarm, run out to my car, get all my stuff inside, put my car in reverse, because when you put it in reverse, all of my car doors automatically lock, and then I will already be ready to get out of there too. So yeah, that's my little story time. And now I need to get this workout done. I'm doing cardio and some Pilates today. I just watched Pilates videos on my on YouTube, and I just kind of follow along with that. Yesterday I did legs, and then the day before that I did arms. I'm trying to do more of a schedule, because I usually just kind of wing it. I'm just like, I'll just do whatever I feel like doing, but I'm trying to be more consistent. Oops. And obviously something's not working for me. I've been trying to track my calories as best as I can. I've been doing as much cardio as I can, but I have not lost any weight at all. Like, I don't know what I'm not doing right. Maybe I'm not doing enough water intake. I really don't know. I try to do it as much as I can, and I'm trying to eat as clean as I can, but something's gonna give at some point. So as of right now, I'm at least trying to get my workout plan in check. So I'm trying to do arms, legs, some Pilates. I'm gonna do back tomorrow, like back and shoulders tomorrow. And then, as I said, I have Friday off, so I'll see what else I end up doing. I gotta do some kind of meal plan as well. But anyway, enough chit chat. Let's go and get on the treadmill.
Yeah. Take a picture in my mind, flashing by 1,000 times. Don't know how to let it go. Tripping like a domino. Check it once, you check it twice. One more time, yeah, it's alright. I just gotta let you know, I'm hanging on like vertigo. Got my head spinning round, 'cause I can't stop thinking about you. I don't wanna slow it down. Get my mind on the ride. Nothing I can do about it, but at least you're by my side, yeah. So hold the gag, take it on, she said, she hold her bone, no real she could you do me sorry to loneliness. Don't I know without a gift, but love will last. 무시 못했어요. 가래듯이 모르나 믿고 미치가 나 불러 나만 너를 마치 보기 요지는 게 어떻게 끝이 나게. Spinning round, 'cause I can't stop thinking about you. I don't wanna slow it down. Get my mind to the right. Nothing I can do about it, but at least you're by my side. Got my head spinning round, 'cause I can't stop thinking about you. I don't wanna slow it down. Get my mind to the right.
Okay, I finished my workout. It was a pretty good one. Pilates kicked my butt. The exercises look like they're easy enough, but then once you're actually doing them, like, girl, they're hard. But it was a very good workout. I always do Lily Sabra's, I believe is her name. So if you guys want that link to the video that I did, I could put it down in the description. But other than that, I'm gonna get in the shower now, and then I gotta get ready to go to work. So fun times. It's Thursday, but it's my Friday technically for a long weekend. So I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm out of the shower. I'm gonna do my skincare really quickly because that took a little bit longer than I anticipated. I mean, overall, like, my workout went a little bit longer. I need to start waking up a little bit earlier to be able to get some more workouts in the morning, because sometimes like 30 minutes is just not gonna cut it. But yeah, I'm doing my skincare. This is a retinol night serum. I know it says night serum, but I just wear it because I always forget to do it at night. There's that. I have my little ring light on here, so I might go away when I need to look for something. Okay, and the reason that I'm chatting with you guys is because obviously very mundane life of mine. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna be at work for the next 8 hours, and I won't be able to really talk to you guys for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna chat with you now, so then this video is not completely boring. I'm trying to romanticize my life. I'm trying to make it seem a little bit more exciting than it is typically day to day, because I don't really do much obviously throughout the week. I usually try to film my weekends, but lately it's just like I want to have that time to relax, and then I forget to pick up my camera to vlog, and I'm trying to get better at that obviously, because when I'm traveling I know that I'm gonna go do all these things and I know that I'm going to have things to film, but when I'm at home I'm just like, oh, that's just another day, like we're just gonna do this same thing again. And that's why it doesn't motivate me as much to film while I'm at home, but I'm trying to at least be a little bit more chatty during these videos so it's a little bit entertaining. But it's like me trying to make it more exciting than what it actually is. This is just my life, you know. Nothing crazy, but I feel like maybe people can relate, and I can at least do that on my channel. I hope that you guys like these videos where I'm just kind of doing things in my life, because I know so many people will do these kinds of vlogs and it can get kind of repetitive. There's nothing new happening out there, but I just don't really have too many ideas. The next video that I'm going to have on here, it might just be me decorating my room for Christmas. That would be, I'm probably going to end up doing that next Friday. So I know I skipped a week for vlogs this week. I'm not going to be able to post this until next week on Thursday, my usual schedule. And that was because I didn't film anything. It is what it is. I'm just trying to get by, trying to do what I can. It is kind of sad that a lot of my time is spent at work. I wish I had more financial freedom to not have to work so often and have more time to just live my life, you know, do the things that I want to do. I wish I could have more time to read, but currently it's really just reading when I get home or reading when I get a break at work. And that's basically it. I don't have a lot of time to do what I want to do on a day-to-day basis. And the only times that I can are on the weekends, and I want to cherish those moments as much as I can. But, you know, at the same time, I do want to vlog those moments and have them to remember. I guess you could say, just like remember the stuff that we were doing and keep memories of myself at this age as well. So it's kind of a balance I can't seem to keep up with, but I'm trying. So anyway, I'm gonna get dressed really quickly. I might shoot some clips at work if I can, if I have the chance, but if not, then I'll see you guys when I get off of work. Outfit check. Super squeaky floor as always. Okay, I'm ready to go to work now. Okay, so I'm still at work, but I am taking a little yogurt break, and I only have 30 minutes left at work. Our last patient didn't show up, so I got to read my book a little, which, by the way, I started reading Home is Where the Bodies Are. I already like it so much. I'm hooked on it. Reel me in because I can't get enough of this book already. I think I am, let me see, I'm 18 chapters in. I started reading it last night while I was here at work when I had the scare of my life. I usually don't read thriller books or anything scary when I'm at work because I somehow always end up by myself for at least an hour to an hour and a half daily. So yeah, it scares me, but I am going to eat my yogurt and then read a little bit more of my book before I gotta go in. Let's see, what time is it right now? In about 25 minutes. I always have the Oikos 000 yogurts. These are delicious and they have 15 grams of protein. The other ones that I used to eat have like 20. I forget the name of it. Like, they're pro something, but I used to get those. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Once I get home, I'm gonna get in my cozy clothes. I'm going to read my book a little bit more, watch some TikToks, and call it a night. That's basically how my days go usually. And I'm trying to distract myself while I'm over here because I'm still paranoid about what happened last night. I did not like that at all. Don't know what that was. And as you can see, I have my back to the doors where people come in through, and that makes me extra paranoid because I'm always like, someone better not come up behind me. I'm always so on edge here when I'm by myself, but any little creak like that, any little movement of the building sets me off into a spiral. So right now I have the music quiet, but typically I have the jazz music playing like at a indoor level, but still enough that I'm not focusing on every single little noise or any little creak. But those knocks that were on the other side last night, those were like prominent. Like, you could not tune those out with music. Scary as hell, especially because everything echoes in this building, like out there in the lobby. It's a very wide, high ceiling building. It scared the crap. Hopefully I got 20 minutes left, so I get to go home soon. But yeah, enough yapping. Enough yapping. I'll see you guys at home. Alright, I'm gonna end the vlog right there. I just really want to get into this book some more. I want to try to finish it by tomorrow. Hopefully I'm like halfway through it. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, and it's also the weekend, so I don't get much reading done, but we'll see. I'm just so invested in this book. I am enjoying it so much. So if you haven't picked this up, you need to. This is so good. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed all the way to the end, make sure to leave a little teapot or a little tea kettle emoji. That way I know who did, and just know that I really appreciate it, and I love you so much for it. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, because I love talking to you guys in the comments down below, and also subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. I appreciate you so much, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!